Peace, family. King Tyrus here, Daily Truths. So, we all might have something that we feel like we can't go without, a vice, if you will. It might be drinking, it might be drugs, it might be food, it might be shopping, uh, anything that you feel that you can't do without on a daily basis is something that, they what we call a vice, something that we feel like we can't do without. But what's important to remember when it comes to that is what happens when that's not available. What happens when you can't do said vice, when you can't do said thing that you normally do every day? What are you going to do then? You know, um, and so it's important to get in front of that. Yes, it's cool to have. Like I said, there's all things that we key to that we like that help us get through our day to day. But what's important, like I said, is to get in front of that so it's not controlling you. So it's not dictating what move you make. If it's not something that's in here, do we really need it? Yeah, life is hard. You know what I mean? We all have things that we're dealing with, that we're coping with, and sometimes it's good to get an escape from that. But if that particular thing is, like I said, dictating what we do and what we don't do, then it's time to step back from that and say, okay, how can I get in front of this? How can I change it to where it's become enjoyable again? How can I flip it to where I actually want to do said thing as opposed to needing to do said thing? You know what I mean? So that's one thing to think about going into the new year. What can I do to get in front of said, let's say, vice, addiction, um, just escape? You know, we all need some form of it, but we also know and can own up to, if you have accountability, I'll say that it needs to be adjusted as well. I said if it's not from within inside, if you can't get it from here, then so you got to step back. And of course, I'm talking to myself as well, because you know what I mean. Like I said, we all are dealing with some kind of vice, something that we need to get in front of, and I'm not absent from this conversation. So I'm myself included. So it's just important to realize and recognize when, okay, okay, this isn't something even enjoyable anymore. It's like, okay, I feel like I have to do it, but it shouldn't be like that. Anything that so if it's from outside of your own of you, then it should be something enjoyable. It should be something that you actually want to do. It should be something that you look forward to doing. Yeah, of course, I look forward to doing it as well. But I said, for the most part, it's like I feel like you need to, as opposed to truly wanting to. Like I said, man, when you got 2020 coming up on us, it's time to truly and take a hard look at what's controlling our lives. Because if it's not something that we can produce ourselves, let's say from our own mind, our own body, our own thoughts, if we can't fix it ourselves, then it's something that we should think about honestly, taking a step back and seeing how you can get in front of it. Because when it's all said and done, what are you going to do when you can't get said thing, when you have no way of attaining that? Where's your life going to be then? So just think about that, man. It's just something to think about, because it's highly important. That's all for the day, family. Just want to speak on vices. Like it's important to get in front of them and let them know that they don't have control, that you have control over them. So that's it for the day. Go be great, family. Love and light. Won't you do it?